Hello, Stuff of Nonsense class. So it's Thursday, but before a long weekend, and so it's time for a special treat. There's two parts. One is I'm back at my house for a quick turnover. You don't need to know all that. But anyway, I can show you my Alice in Wonderland room. I wasn't staying somewhere else during the week. So here's all Alice in Wonderland books. Every single thing. Can you see the top? I don't know if it's too dark. Maybe you can't see well. There's Alice in Wonderland paraphernalia. Here's Alice in Wonderland stuffed creatures. Alice in Wonderland poster. What else? Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's one part of the special treat. Here's my office, my desk, in case you're curious where your teacher works. It's kind of messy. Here's my book bag. I never showed you, but, well, maybe I'll show you another time. But here, I'm going to show you all the books your teacher wrote. It's a very, very large pile. That's going to come in handy next week a little bit because I might talk a bit about, the creative project again and how people create stuff. Here's my books. See, I wrote all of those books, mine. Okay, now the special treat. It has to do with cautionary tales. So one of the study questions was about the cautionary tale. So basically, kids don't like them because they're lessons. So it's like if I tell you, and I could say this to you, I know someone who who got too close to people, who didn't wear a mask, and now they're really, really sick. And you shouldn't do it because you could end up really, really sick and in an intensive care unit. So that would be a cautionary tale. It might be true, although luckily in my case, I don't know anyone in that particular predicament. But it's not a fun story. So they're meant to teach kids stuff, right? But not in a fun way. And kids know right away when adults do that a lot. So there is this wonderful book here. Now we're at the special treat for today. Get ready, because it's super fun. Okay, Struwwel Peter, okay? And I grew up with this book. In fact, look, Question of Identity. Look how I signed my name. See, that was my book. Okay. And it has several fantastic cautionary tales. Now, some of you might be offended by them, okay? But I think they're wonderful, and some of you will have the weird kind of sense of humor that I do, and you'll appreciate them. So we're at 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Maybe there's time for two or maybe just one today. Okay, I sucked my thumb as a small child. So here you have the story of little Suck-a-Thumb. So it's to discourage thumb sucking, but in a very funny way. Get ready, you might be horrified. One day, Mama said, "Conrad dear, I must go out and leave you here. But mind now, Conrad, what I say. Don't suck your thumb while I'm away. The great tall tailor always comes to little boys who suck their thumbs. And ere they dream what he's about, he takes his great sharp scissors out and cuts their thumbs clean off. And then, they never grow again." Mama had scarcely turned her back. The thumb was in. Alack, alack. Pictures are quite good, too. The door flew open. In he ran. Look at the guy. The great, long, red-legged scissor man. Oh, children, look. The tailor's come and caught out little Suck-a-Thumb. Snip, snap, snip, the scissors go, and Conrad cries out, "Oh, oh, oh!" Snip, snap, snip, they go so fast that both the thumbs are off at last. Mama comes home. There Conrad stands and looks quite sad and shows his hands. "Aha," said Mama. "I knew he'd come to naughty little Suck-a-Thumb." And look at the picture. Conrad. And if you look carefully, you see he only has 4 digits on each hand. How's that for your special treat? Okay, so there's more in Struwwel Peter. Maybe I'll do one next week as another special treat for you. Okay, so to remind you what's what, work on the study questions. We're proceeding 1 question each as we go through them. That'll count as your assignment for Alice and your involvement in the responding to the study questions on the forum. Got that? Okay, and then we'll begin for the final project, the creative project, and that's going to be fun, and you'll have just a short written assignment. I'm going to try to find the easiest way for you to do it since you work so hard on the Freud papers and you're all smart and wonderful. Okay, take care, be safe, and I always tell you the same thing. I miss you, and I'm grateful to you guys for for taking care of the world. Okay? Bye.